Today feels like it's just one of those days. I have low energy. I will do my best. Hello and welcome one and all everyone. I hope everyone is enjoying their lovely Sunday evening. And above anything, I hope it's at least been decent for you all. Can't say the same for me, but I'm making do. As for anything and everything going on, essentially, I guess above anything what I can do is talk about the few things that I remember. Okay, so I guess it's just a few things. We will talk about this first, because apparently YouTube Premium in general is all around getting a price hike. So that's an enjoyable thing now, isn't it? Well, as far as it goes for everything, even I got the email for this, and apparently they're not even giving a description as to why they are. Do people even use? Unfortunately, I do. And at the very least, because the amount of people that I have on my plan, in essence, it just kind of works for the time being until an alternate solution can actually come up. But this is what I personally am dealing with. But yeah, no, it does suck. Don't get me wrong. For those that don't use it, I understand you don't want to use it. For me, at least, unfortunately, I have to use it a lot of times because I'm mostly out. So I just kind of have to deal with what I got. For everyone else, hopefully y'all don't have to deal with it. Y'all are finding alternatives. I'm trying to find alternatives myself. So apparently it is going from 13, pretty much $14 now to $16 if you're just doing the single. But the family plan is going from, I think it was like $22.99. It was like $23, but now it's been shifted into the $27 range. So that's at least, unfortunately, what's happening with this. And for the time being, like I said, I am currently dealing with myself. I am basically just getting by. So it's not really that big of a deal to me, but I will say above anything, I will cut it once they even attempt to try and even go even higher. Simply because even I can't justify the whole process of what they're doing. And they are facing backlash majorly online for this whole thing. I don't even know why they have to increase it. And like I said, it was never described in the emails that they sent out, nor I don't believe they've even given a public statement on it, for at least a specific reason. So, it is what it is. I am coping with it. Yes, I am coping. And hopefully at some point it'll get rectified to going down a little bit. Probably not, but I can be a delusional Daddy Hrothgar about this, so what do you want? The second thing is that nearly half of the U.S. data centers that were planned for this year have either been canceled or delayed. And pretty much they are also facing legal obstacles as well for, I believe, a couple of their data centers. Orange soda. Let's see here. One of the main challenges data centers operators face, as well as consumers, is the global chip shortage. Data centers are also renowned for their intensive energy consumption. Many face challenges sourcing reliable electricity supplies for campuses that need to be up and running 24/7. Grids already under pressure from electric vehicle adoption and other electrification strategies across heating and industry. Some hyperscale projects have even included plans to build their own power generators and fund connections to the grid. Well, this comes at a time when Western countries are seeking to reduce their reliance on cheaper and more readily available Chinese tech, with alternative manufacturing in the US struggling to scale quickly enough. It's not going to work. All of this aside, even if data centers do have everything they need to begin construction, local opposition has risen in recent months over environmental, noise, and energy concerns. Basically meaning that it is essentially... let's see here. I know I can find him. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me see if I can find him real quick. Oh, hang on everyone 1 second. Sorry about that, everyone. Got a random phone call. Had to take that. 70 billion and 13 years later, and AI is about to crash. But give me a second. I should have been looking at it. No, that's not what I want. Give me that.
You're 18
Nope. No, found it. Alright. Alright, so Ultra Go Burr actually puts it best. So let's hear it from him real quick.
The collapse has begun, my friends! The downfall of AI is upon us! Oh, it's just a pleasure to hear how these AI idiots suffer, because if you haven't heard, over 50% of the planned AI data centers are being delayed, or even better, cancelled! And the most ironic part is that the reason is because they're literally too much and too big to make! Because not only is there not enough electricity to even power the buildings if they were made, but there isn't even enough of the parts and machines these companies need to expand! With the cherry on top, which is also kind of messed up for some people, is the fact that already existing data centers are getting in trouble because they are way too loud, ruin water supplies, and make electricity for nearby citizens even more expensive! Which has made people understandably angry and wanting those shut down! Oh, let it die, let it die, let it shrivel up and die. Oh, how the mighty fall. I can't wait to see these guys crumble into dust and fade away. But let me...
Yes, I actually do follow them. I've introduced a couple of people, I believe even Decus to this, but essentially, as Ultra Go Burr basically puts it, it's just all around a complete mess for them, which is a very good thing, honestly. So hopefully their bubble is popping finally, and we can hopefully see everything start to climb back down slowly. This makes me wonder if the politicians made some sort of deals with the AI centers to pass the electricity bill onto the citizens. And well, yes, actually, to be fair, the neighboring towns of the few data centers were actually getting billed for the rise of electricity. That was the whole issue. That's why they're bringing it up now, because they're the ones actually being forced to actually pay for it, while the data centers is actually just going about their business. And as far as I'm aware of, they're getting into legality trouble for that. There we go. And the last thing I can only mention at this point is that Amazon Luna is no longer allowing users to buy games. And in retrospect, they are actually getting rid of all of their games, I believe, come around June. Amazon Luna notifies subscribers that effective April 10th, streaming service would no longer allow users to purchase individual games or third-party subscriptions. Amazon Luna allows users to stream and play various games on supported devices, such as a desktop web browser or a mobile device. Amazon Luna offers two distinct subscription tiers called Standard and Premium. Standard is included with a monthly Amazon Prime subscription at no additional cost. Includes access to a rotating list of games. Luna Premium, which requires a separate subscription at $10 per month, offers a large game library to pick from. As of October of last year, Amazon Luna's branding has overtaken the former Prime Gaming label, as the services are now merged together. However, Amazon Luna subscribers will no longer have access to a few features that the service once enjoyed. As of April 10th, Amazon Luna subscribers can no longer purchase individual games or access third-party game stores through the Luna service. Amazon confirmed the news in April 10th email sent out to Luna subscribers. Third-party subscriptions to services such as Ubisoft Plus can no longer be made through Luna itself as part of the April 10th changes, and the Bring Your Own Library feature has been discontinued. Though no refunds are being offered, Luna subscribers can still access their purchased titles via a linked third-party platform account and app such as GOG Galaxy or the EA app on a compatible PC. Game save data for affected titles can be downloaded until June 10th, though it is not guaranteed if the save data will work right away. That said, Luna is not going the way of Google Stadia, as the service is still active as of this writing. Instead, Amazon said it was doubling down on a broad range of gaming experiences. These experiences include Game Night and other games currently available for streaming via Luna. However, to make up for the changes, Luna customers were offered a free subscription to Luna Premium. It's not certain how long the Luna Premium offer will last. And yes, Decus, I agree. It is just not sustainable. That's all I can think of. It's not really worth noting as to as much I can find. Taking away the ability to own games makes it harder for yeah, basically. And it's also the fact that once it comes around June, some of the games are actually going to be deleted from your library and you can no longer play them. So I can't wait for the backlash for that as well. There we go. And at this point, we will just go ahead and head back into here. Going up. There's no music. How ominous. Nah. Oh, lovely. Yeah, basically, that's what I'm seeing it as. Let's do that. Save. Money. Bro, I mean, boss, they're here. These are the ones I was telling you about. Well, these are the filthy degenerates that have been causing problems in my construction site. Yeah, these jerks were sent here from corporate to help us, and they turned on us. They destroyed my house. Pitiful. No matter, I built my house out of brick, because I am the only sibling with even a modicum of intelligence. It's impenetrable. I bid these peasants the best of luck in trying to dismantle it. Alright, Wolfgang, you know what to do next. Cute! As if I could be foiled by a light breeze. Uh-oh, that didn't work. You gotta try something else. Don't worry, I got this! Oh, good lord. We're really going this route, aren't we, huh? Little hams, let me in! Not by the hair of my chin. You know what? I've had enough of this. Yeah, oh, good lord! Well, okay. Brick house mech. Equipped with state-of-the-art weaponry, this impenetrable brick house is piloted by the youngest of the pig siblings. The arms are controlled by each of his older brothers and do a lot of damage. Try to take them out first and then go for the house. There we go. Now! Ah, okay. Huh. I just kind of mashed myself through that one, so that works. Jesus! Good lord. Dang it. Dang it. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, cool. Ow. Give me the muffin. Yay. Yay. Gotcha. My house! You destroyed it! How dare you! I'll make you pay! You think I won't get my hooves dirty? I'm a pig, remember? I was born rolling around in the mud, and I'm not scared to return to it. I'll drag you down with me if it's the last thing I do! Nope. Ow. Again he does that. Ow. Aha. Ow. Aha. Ha! It can work on the little guy. Ow! As the oldest pig sibling, Pudge is the one who gets things done. He's arrogant, puts on a tough guy attitude, but really he's not that strong. When he attacks, he throws bombs that'll damage both active heroes, so watch out. Ow! Dang it! The middle sibling of the three little pigs is not the smartest. In fact, he's not really good at anything at all, which is why he was assigned to security. His weapon of choice is a baton. Dang it. Sure. Gotcha. Now. Knock it off. There we go. 2 down. There we go. As far as anyone knows, the youngest pig sibling isn't really a duke, but his true name is unknown. He is, however, incredibly cunning and has a whole host of technology at his disposal. Despite his appearance, the duke is one tough foe. Yeah, we don't need that little bugger. Tap A as fast as I can. Lovely. There we go. There we go. Alright, should be able to get him after this. Assuming it doesn't bring out the little guy. Nope, he does. Of course. Yeah. Music beats machine. This is true. And that was your last mistake. Burn him! Ooh, barely a level out of this too. Nice. Let's get more health. How could this happen? Gee, bro, you're in pretty bad shape. Let's get out of here. This ain't over yet, bub.
We did it, friends! My village is saved! We're gonna be so famous! I'm already brainstorming some ideas for a new concept album based off our adventures. We'll call it Wolfgang and the Big Bad Buds.
I'd buy it. Yeehaw, you city slickers sure have some moves. Literally none of us are from the city.
Thanks! We were happy to help. What are you unicorns gonna do now that the pigs are gone?
We're leaving this place for greener pastures. Without this corporation threatening us, we don't want to work this dead-end job no more.
Alright, friends. Let's go back to the village to spread the happy news. Attention everyone! We did it! We stopped the Three Little Hams and Ever After Inc. from bulldozing our village for their construction project.
Oh gosh, Wolfgang, I hope you didn't cause too much trouble with our porcine friends. They were just the finest folk I ever met.
No, but that's what I'm saying. They weren't very nice after all. They were planning to destroy our entire village to build some apartments.
Oh gee, that can't be true. I'm sure we would have heard something about it if that was the case. Yup, those pigs never mentioned a word about it. Oh, sweet Wolfgang, you do tend to get carried away sometimes. I hope you enjoyed showing your new friends around, though. We still can't thank you enough for fixing the windmill for us. The tourists love it. Enjoy the rest of your stay here in Happy Howl Hollow. Right over their heads.
It's okay. My buddies are grateful in their own way.
Yeah, sure they are.
By the way, if you don't mind, I'd like to keep traveling with you guys. Worlds of storybooks to explore sounds exciting.
Well, that might be a bit fine by me. You prove yourself to be quite useful. No, neat. Synergy meter has increased by 1 point due to excellent teamwork. Is that what we're calling it? Anyways, it seems we're done here. With the construction project no longer operational, Ever After Inc. should be sufficiently crippled. I bet they're already packing up and leaving as we speak. We can leave through the machine in the village library, right? Once we're done wrapping up here, let's head back to my castle and finish off what's left of Ever After Inc. I wish that was the case. There is a shop here I want to go to real quick. That's the tavern. That's you. There it is. Let me see here. I have space for 3 items. I wish there was a way to sort. I have 3 revives, so that's fine. If anything, I'll just grab 1 extra healing, I suppose. 20 MP. Chai latte. Yeah, I'll take the bullet too. Hold on to that for the time being. Oh, right. Outfits. There we go. Just 2 dragons walking along. You still want to murder me for wearing this, don't you? Ember stones? That's interesting. I don't know what that is. Ink bottles, sun gems. Okay. And back to the real world. Whee! Flint and Tinder, welcome back, Mr. Moon. Welcome back. Mr. Moon would like to see you in his office immediately. Please head right over. I guess this is it. We're getting fired. Good. With their big construction project destroyed, Ever After Inc. is probably laying everyone off and going back to the real world now. Yeah, you must be right. Let's go. Ha! I wish. Yeah, sure. Ah, Flint, welcome, welcome. Please, come have a seat. Oh, and who might your new furry friend be? My name's Wolfgang, though you may know me better by my stage name, the Big Bad Wolf. Well done, Flint. Recruiting a new capable member of the team. Why, you never cease to impress me. I was going to speak with you about expanding the team. Oh, expanding? Hang on, aren't you going to be laying folks off and leaving? You know, with the Three Little Pigs' construction project falling through. Quite the contrary, my friend. Business is booming thanks to you. You're too humble. You see, that construction project was absolutely bleeding money. It was going nowhere. And on top of that, those 3 little pigs were stealing our funding. That's right, they were lining their pockets with Ever After Inc. funds. But of course, you know all of that already. You saw that this construction project was a failure and took the initiative to shut it down. That's what we in the corporate world call trimming the fat. The higher-ups are all very impressed, by the way. I, don't know what to say. Because of your leadership and initiative, I have a special surprise for you. You're being promoted! Yay? We're moving you up from intern to associate. Congrats, my friend. You deserve it. Oh. Speechless, eh? You've done excellent work here so far, Ever After Inc. It's about time we talk a bit more about your future at the company. Between you and me, we have a new position opening up soon. Director of Storybook Affairs. Our Director of Storybook Affairs would be entrusted with Ever After's long-term plans. They'd be a liaison between our storybook network and our headquarters in the real world. That's right, Ever After Inc.'s real world headquarters. Only the Director of Storybook Affairs has the security clearance to go there. The privilege to travel to the real world is a true honor, kid. I haven't even been there. You'd be privy to all kinds of company secrets at our headquarters, so naturally a trustworthy and reliable go-getter is needed for this position. I think someday you'll be the perfect candidate. You do? I mean, yes. I would be honored. That sounds like a dream job. I am absolutely up for the task. Not so fast, kid. You still have a ways to go. Anyways, congrats again on your promotion to associate. Why don't we catch up later? You'll want to go back to your office and catch up on some emails, I'm sure. Hey! Get away from that thing! Yay! I mean, please don't go poking around in my office. It's already getting all intense on you like that. Still touchy about that safe, huh? So, let's review the situation. By overthrowing the three little pigs and ruining their construction project, we seem to have helped Ever After Inc. Ugh, this is so aggravating. I just want my body and my castle back. But I think I'm just starting to understand exactly how pervasive this company is. I think I've got an idea, though. Did you hear what Mr. Moon told us about that new job opening that he'd like to eventually consider us for? Our director of Storybook Affairs would be entrusted with Ever After's long-term plans. Be a liaison between our Storybook network and our headquarters in the real world. You'd be privy to all kinds of company secrets at our headquarters. So naturally, a trustworthy and reliable go-getter is needed for this position. I think someday you'll be the perfect candidate. If we can get promoted to Director of Storybook Affairs, we'll have to get clearance to travel to Ever After Inc.'s headquarters in the real world. And with that, access to the company's secrets. Maybe including the secret of how to bypass Ever After Inc. technology. I could finally figure out how to take off this collar. Maybe at their headquarters we could even find a way to destroy their storybook traveling capabilities once and for all. Exactly. Well, that's quite a plan. So what do we do next? As much as I hate to say it, we just keep playing the long game. We'll do whatever task we're assigned next, and do it well enough such that we earn our next promotion. We have a ways to go until we earn the Director of Storybook Affairs position. We just have to be patient. Alright then, I suppose we should go check our emails to get our next task. Let's get to work. Actually, no. That'll work. Okay. Siesta! Calling all go-getters. Ever After invites you to attempt the Stairs of Success, a thrilling climb up the castle's tallest tower. Make it through 100 floors of danger for an unforgettable reward at the top, and earn prizes along the way. Want to scale to new heights and level up your game? Then look no further than this brutal but optional challenge. Stairs of Success by heading to the back of the HR offices. Okay. Hope you're all crushing it today. Just wanted to pop into your inbox with a super exciting opportunity. We're looking for a fun, loving, whip-smart, and chill new member for our trivia team, Rockstars only. If that's you, come meet us in the cafeteria. So I need a Rockstar outfit, I suppose. Again, congrats on the promotion for a job well done. I have a special request for you. Please meet me in the library when you're ready. Goody. New stock in the trinket shop. Oh, okay. I read a post on social media that revealed the consequences of harsh lighting. Well, it's simply too bright in here. I won't have it. I cannot work productively under these conditions. Can somebody please put out those torches around the office so that we can have a more relaxed... Okay, then. Mother Goose. Jesus Christ. Yeah, speaking to the choir on that one. Oh heavens, you put out those awful torches. This more natural lighting is much better. You're such a dear. I must again reward you for your assistance. Yay, another one. You've just been so helpful, Flint. I can see why you're becoming quite popular around here. Alright, I have to find a hard drive for you. Right. Alright, and I also need to buy proper attire because of you. Right. Welcome, my friend. Want to browse my wares? Okay, so first off is you. That's right. All enemy attacks have a chance to be dodged. Charge to all ground enemies, brutal ambush. Always see the health of your enemies as long as this is equipped on one team member. Bring a fallen team member back to life with Ooh, give me. That can be very helpful. What else do you have? Ink bottles. I would need one more sun gem. Dang it. Rise, my plant. No. Come on. There we go. What's in here? Are you trying to get into the bedroom? Rumor has it there's an alternative entrance. I think it was supposed to be somewhere near the cafeteria. Door's locked from the other side. Okay. So it's got to be somewhere in the cafeteria then. Okay. Because your bridge is totally busted. You know how I know? Because I'm an expert on structural damage. It'll be a while before I can get around to repairing it. No shit. He's saying job well done even though you stopped construction. Yeah, basically. So I really get the feeling it's going to be one of those he's playing a long game sort of deal. Why are you using a ball as a chair? Check out my yoga ball chair. I ordered it off the internet and it's doing wonders for my core. Sure. But here, man, here. I have an extra one. Alrighty then. Just started working here in human resources. Why is it called human resources though? Seems to me that most of the employees here aren't human. Because reasons. Welcome to HR, and no, I won't go out with you. Office relationships aren't calm down. Calm down. I do not want you that way at all. Hey there, I'm just a bit busy. Let's talk later. Let me on the chair. It's big and I deserve to be on it. Damn it. What's over here? Oh, this must be that tower. Save. Okay, double save. Sure. Greetings, employee. My name is Freya. Oh my. Okay. Redo. Greetings, employee. My name is Freya. I believe you have met my sister Helga, yes? Helga's Vikings, sure. Welcome to the stairs of success. Trademark. Prove your worth as an employee and demonstrate your company impact by climbing as high as you can. Would you like me to explain how this works? I'm pretty sure it's probably done the same way as I've done it with other games, but let's just hear it. In the stairs of success, you'll be climbing a tower with 100 floors, each containing monsters from all over Ever After Inc.'s storybook network. You folks will have to defeat each enemy to climb the tower. Think of it as one big hands-on team-building exercise. Throughout your climb, you'll be rewarded with sweet prizes and maybe even company swag. Yes, folks, exclusive company-branded merch. And if you can make it to the very top, well, I won't spoil the surprise, but it's amazing! Now there's a catch, of course. While attempting this optional challenge, you'll be unable to save your progress. That's right, if you die, you lose all your progress. And there's no healing opportunities, so you'd better come prepared and stocked up. However, every 10 floors, you'll have the option to return back here and keep your rewards. Hang on, lady. Isn't a little negligence... Isn't it? Okay. That's a little bit of a typo error. Give me a second. There we go. Hang on, lady. Isn't it a little negligent sending employees into a death trap? How is this allowed? You signed a quite comprehensive employee waiver when you got this job. Storybooks aren't beholden to the same legal red tape that the real world demands. Anyway, I'll go ahead and open the gate. Feel free to attempt this optional challenge at any time. I'll tell you right now, nobody has ever made it to the top, so good luck. Sure. Oh, that must be the drop-down method. So essentially, it's 10 consecutive combat. Okay. Oh, come on! Starting off strong, I guess. So for now, there we go. Earn money. Money. Let's at least see if I can get to the 10th floor, I guess. Oh, come on, I got stuck. Over easy eggs. I really do love the music, though. Come on. Come on. Now! There we go. Dang it! Nothing there. All my hard work. Money. Video game music only gets better with time. No! Stop it! Fire! No, I missed! Hiya! Aha! This time I got you. I would also have to argue that sometimes video game music can be a bit better than the actual music sometimes we get, in general. Yeah. Aha! Oh, it doesn't burn that. Leave me away. No! Money! Money. Eh. Eh. I wonder. It doesn't really do anything. Okay. Yeah, I was curious. Haha, burn you. Yay! Burn! Aha! No. Yay! Money. Whee! Dang it! I was hoping. Burn! Ow. There we go. Oh, okay. Well, that just basically means 3 minutes of ads, everybody, while that rolls around. I'm gonna see about trying to find something to nibble on. Give me just a moment myself and I'll be back. Alrighty, I returned everyone. Sorry, that took a little extra time.
I needed my chips.
Oh, okay, I was just hitting the wrong button. Lovely. Yeah. Gotcha. Woo! Yay! Come at me, bro! You know you wanna. Come here. Ah! Still got you. There we go. Gotcha. There we go. Yay, money. Let's actually take that off. I want Inspire with you. Give that to you, actually. I can't really do anything else. I just want Inspire to make sure that I can actually revive. No! Back off. No. No! Come on! Yes! I was hoping it would go through them again. I guess not. Okay. No! Not my big bad wolf. There we go. Oh! There we go. Ow. Whee! There we go. Yay! Alright, cool. Risky business. Only be able to execute perfect blocks, but it will double defense if they do. Well, alrighty then. The pit behind the sign will bring you back to the ground floor with no option to return. Oh, okay. So essentially you have to go through all 10 floors again just to get back up. Oof. Well, I only did this as an experiment, so... it kind of works. Ow. So you didn't quite have what it takes to climb the stairs of success. Next time, maybe try a growth mindset, and remember, teamwork makes the dream work. Sure it does. That was more just a test, really. Hey, Ashton. So, I at least know where that is. I can come back to it then. What's over here? It is a dungeon. Okay. Alright, let's see this real quick. Oh, the cafeteria's up. Yo, Flint, are you here to join my trivia team? Sure. Heck yeah, bud. Trivia's gonna start soon, so grab a seat. Who done the what now? Woo, look at us. We got a full team tonight. I came up with our team name for tonight. We're gonna be called Triv Laugh Sure. OMG, that's a great name, Sparky. Labow. Thank you. Alright, let's see this. Attention please, everyone. I am your trivia host tonight, Starla. I was asked to run the corporate trivia night, so here I am. Here's the first question. It might be a tricky one. The question is, what color is Mr. Moon's bow tie? Ooh, I got it. It's definitely purple. I'm sorry, dear, but you're simply wrong. It's red. I don't know. What do you think, Flint? No, it is definitely purple. I remember that. Everyone's locked in. The correct answer is purple. That's right. He's never seen without his purple bow tie. Please don't let this be a murder mystery. I kind of want it to be now. See? I knew it was purple. Alright, next question is... what symbol is displayed on the standard coin? Moon! Oh dear, I never carry cash anymore. I just swipe my card. Flint, you love coins, right? What's the symbol on them? It's moon. Egotistical maniac. Everyone's locked in. The correct answer is a moon. I'm surprised how many of you missed this. Final question. Including the windmill, how many buildings are there in library, windmill. There's the shop. There's the tavern, so that's 4 at least. There's also Big Bad Wolf's house, that's 5. There's at least 1 or 2 random houses? So the answer has to be either 6 or 7. I've never been... There are 6 buildings there. I'm fairly certain. No, that makes no sense. There's not 5. I can guarantee you that, buddy. Okay. Flint, what do you think? Okay, so what are my options then? Oh, I have to pick a number. Gee, how helpful. I thought I'd be multiple. Damn it. 6, 7. 6, 7. I'm gonna slap myself later. Don't worry, chat. Well, someone's gonna do it. Yeah. 7. Why not? Everyone's locked in. The correct answer is 7 building. Oh, thank God! I couldn't remember if it was 6 or 7. That's the problem. And with Miss Goose actually saying 6, I was more inclined to say that, but that was a tricky one. And now it's time to tally the final scores. The winner is Triv Laugh Love. Woohoo! We're the best! Your prize is a cheesecake. Congratulations, Triv Laugh Love. And that concludes our sessions of Ever After Inc. Trivia. Thank you all for coming. Okay, so I at least got a cheesecake. Wow, can't believe we won. Thanks for joining our team, Flint. We couldn't have done it without you. Here, I want you to have this. Oh, joy. I also got a sun gem. Nice. And you can have the cheesecake prize, too. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate. Oh. Sweetest treat there. Good lord, 40 HP? Oh, that's gonna be saved, regardless. Okay, so my initial reasoning wasn't to go there, it was here. Good to see you, intern. Would you like to upgrade or practice your skills? Want to upgrade? Oh, hello. Hopefully it goes well for you, Ash. 6, 7! I am going to get slapped. I swear, chat. What? I'm not doing anything wrong. Let me see here. I want Inspire. Jump pierces enemy armor. Knocks out the front enemy and breaks all shields. Ooh. Oh no, give me that at least. Oh, you need a spoon. You have a spoon. Give me. Here, take the spoon then. Soup is not good. Need brains. Why did I go vegetarian? So hungry. Take this away from me. Still smells of soup. Basically trash. Why the hell did you give it to me? Okay, sure. Meow. Kitty. Launching a startup enterprise. Oh, right, you're the one that wants all that money. Sure, here. I'll contact you when investment pays out.
Wow, what a nice guy. Hey, wait a sec. How does he know where to find you to return the money? Yeah, I think I've made a mistake here.
Let me see here.
Finally, a real gentleman. Your suit speaks volumes to your class and your nobility, sir.
Thank you. I only wear the finest of fabrics.
I am Madam Beatrice Hotsworth.
Esteemed noblewoman. Sure.
You see, I come from a story in which I was to be swept off my feet by a handsome young lover. However, now that the world is wider than just our quaint little story, I shall no longer be dedicating my life to this foolish romance. I am a woman with ambitions and dreams. I desire to see what else lies in these tangled worlds and tales. That is why I traveled here for a job interview. But I am still a noble, and I demand to be treated with the respect I deserve. I am relieved to make your acquaintance, as I simply cannot muster the resolve to speak to that low-born bumpkin of a receptionist. I'm sure a fine gentleman such as yourself could point me in the direction of the office manager so I can get to my review.
Sure thing. Just head through that door and keep going until you see the door with the moon above him.
Thank you, sir. Please take this as a token of my appreciation.
Yay, Sunjam.
Good day to you. I'm sure we will meet again.
Good luck with that. Uh-huh. And let's get that for Tinder. That'll work. Stupid dirt bike guy. This time of year, all sorts of people come out and make a ton of... Oh, okay. That's what you mean by that. I gotcha. I'm sorry, you have to deal with that, Decus. Wait, what was that? Go back out. What did I say? You did have an exclamation point. Okay. Hey there, remember me? You helped with my vegetable problem earlier. It was a successful harvest, so now I'm selling some of my produce. Pretty neat, huh? Care to buy something? Protected perfume. Apply the strange fragrance to get 2 defense for 3 turns. Huh. The cure status effects for both active heroes. Huh. Of course you have an ink bottle. Herbal tea, black tea. Black tea is just 5 MP and cure status. It's one of those tri-bikes. Ah, okay. Nope. Can't keep me away from my costume. I will burn you in your sleep, Flint. Okay. I think that's, for the majority part, the most of it. There's new trinkets here as well. A chance to recover 1 HP every turn. 3 MP every time you use an item. Chance to dodge when low health is low. Makes the carrier immune to poison. Reviving a character with health sharing does not cost any SP when this character is involved. Huh. Earn more synergy points when this character encourages. Okay. Okay. Oh, you're all the way up top. Okay. Sure. I was hoping that would have sprouted up more. Alright. Jumping upstairs. Beep boop. Oof, excuse me, I don't feel well. I think my internal trifluxinator is malfunctioning. I can fix it, but I need scrap metal, specifically aluminum, ASAP. Otherwise, I might explode. Literally. And I literally mean literally, not like you humans say it. Wait a sec, that empty can. I need it! Thanks so much. Now I'm going to open my front panel to fix myself. Can you give me some privacy here? Don't be a pervert. The deed is finished. I feel so much better. How can I thank you? Here! Oh, nice. I'd like to give you another gift, but what else do humans like? I know. I have a piece of technology that will absolutely dazzle you. It's a bit primitive for me, but I'm sure you've never seen anything like this before. And got an hourglass. Okay. Look into the future, human. You can now measure time. It is amusing watching the human mind try to comprehend something. Sure. Hey there, Flint. Thanks for coming to see me. So listen, I have a bit of a delicate task for you. You see that locked door? That's the library's forbidden section. The company locks away books in there that they deem too dangerous for its employees. I'd like you to break into the forbidden section and retrieve a certain book from... Break into... What the... Yeah, my sentiments exactly... You can't let us in? The thing is, I don't have permission from corporate to obtain this book. The key to the forbidden section is under the protection of Human Resources, or HR. And HR answers directly to corporate. They're the one group in these offices that I have no sway over as manager. So here's what I'm going to need you to do. The key to the forbidden section is kept by our branch's head of HR, a witch named Eva. I won't beat around the bush, kid. You're going to have to find a way to steal the key from her, because she's not going to just give it to you. Why do you need this forbidden book so badly? Quite the inquisitive one, aren't you, kid? Well, I'll explain everything once you acquire the book. Promise. I'm not typically one for going behind corporate's back, but I have good reasons for this. Anyway, the book's being kept in the highest tower of the forbidden section. You'll know it when you see it. Good luck! Oh, and obviously, let's just keep this between us for now. I feel I can trust you folks, and if you help me out here, there's definitely another promotion in the cards for you. A promotion. Well, can't say no to that. Let's go get that key from HR. Do. You're that new guy, right? Yeah, I thought so. I have a bone to pick with you. You beat up a bunch of my friends down in the dungeons. What, you think you just go around fighting folks and there won't be consequences? If you want to get through here to HR offices, you're gonna have to go through me. So what'll it be, pal? Are you fixing for a fight or what? Sure, I can take you. A stronger version of the standard toy soldiers that will retaliate whenever they're hit. Okay. Yeah, no. Ow! That actually does hurt a bit. Oof. Ow. Haha. Ow. Ow! Of course. Ow. Guess if anything, just restoration to get more health back. And go down. Mr. Moon looks like the kind of person who shouts secrets by accident. Yeah, it kind of does. You're tougher than you look, kid. You can go on through. No more trouble from me. Why, hello there. You must be Flint. My name is Eva. I guess I'll say Eva. Because there's a multitude of ways you could say that. Eva, it depends on the pronunciation. And I work for HR, or Human Resources. Skeletal Witch of HR. It's my job to ensure the well-being of our employees and promote a positive working environment. For example, I just added those plants back there to spruce up the place. I spent ages arranging them just right. That's exactly the kind of thing we do here at HR. Aha. Well. No, my plants, my precious, beautiful plants! I'll take that, thank you. No, they're all ruined. How could this happen? Can I? Yes, yes. I am the tallest one here now. Ha 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 ha. I rule you all. I'll take that. Alright, let's see what's inside here. The Forbidden Library. Okay then. Game saved. Oh, you did not. Ow. All right. There we go. Kind of screwing up a little bit here and there. Some Legend of Zelda BS right there. Oh, come on! This dangerous combo of librarian barbarian comes from a Viking adventure tale. Librarians have an arsenal of weapons they can switch between, each dealing out a massive amount of damage. Okay. There we go. Give me all that. Yeah, go figure. I'm confused. Yeah, I didn't think so. Hey, poor king. I hope you're doing well. No, thank you. It's going alright so far, though I am trying to figure this out. I wonder. Oh, so it does. Okay. So if I move it now, okay. That should do it then. No, stay. There we go. Did I get it this time? Why, yes. Hooray. I saw that. Mine. Yay. I sneezed. Nope. I got a bookshelf. Includes fake books. Your favorite. Alrighty then. Is there anything down here? Doesn't look like it. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, that's where I put it. A strong... Yay! Upgrade to the buckler. So, yeah. After one of your failed attempts to defeat me, I stole your reinforced buckler and stashed it away here. It looks nicer than the one you're currently using, and, well, I figured we'd all benefit from a boost to your fighting skills. Oh, wow. Thanks, Tinder. Yeah, my old buckler is certainly stronger. I had no idea you held on to this. I forgot about it until now, but, there you go. And there's no excuse for any of your slacking in battle. Of course, since this increases my attack by 1, I should be much stronger. Now let's keep looking for this forbidden book. Alright, that does help. Take that. Break it all. Break it all! My money! Save! No! Oh. Wait! Crap! Ow. Nice. Now. Nope. 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 Yeah. Give me restoration. Let's get some of my stuff back. Dang it. Aha, okay. Ah, okay. Yeah. There we go. Push it all the way back. There we go. Nope, wrong way. Yeah, there we go. Boing. Come on, give it to me. There we go. $15 coins. No, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need it. No. Haha! Dang it. There we go. Okay, so what does this lever do then? Oh, it's a means to actually get back down. Okay. Lovely. Or up, I guess, either way. Come on. There we go. Library floor. I'll take all that. No. Ow. Oh, there. Let's see. Burn! Haha! What's in this door? Yay! Gimme! Gotcha! Dang it! Oh, come on. That was the health I just got back. Go down. Thank you. What's in here? Mocha Rebound. Get 3 MP every time you use an item. Lovely. Yeah. Yeah, no. Oh, what? Oh, that's bull. Ugh, fine. Damn it. Dang it. There we go. That actually works out a bit better. Come on. You're done. Alrighty, and once this battle is done, basically it's going to be ads. So 3 minutes, everybody. We'll be right back after these ads, so do please stay tuned. There we go. Okay. I'm back, everybody. Sorry about that wait. Alright. Let's see here. We going up the stairs. The Shadow over Innsbeek, a dark story about sinister happenings in a small fishing village.
This must be the book we're looking for. I don't know, it seems a bit spooky. Aww, I love his face like that. He's so cute.
I am biased. Leave me alone. Spooky? Oh, please. It's just a story.
He is so adorable. His tail is still wagging too. Oh my god, I want to hug him.
Who goes there? You shouldn't be in here. Time to destroy. I didn't mean for that. Crud, that was wasted. The bloodthirsty cousin of the librarian. They've certainly spent more time fighting than reading. Librarier. Okay then. Muffin. There we go. Burn and go away. One down. There we go. More TP. That's what I actually need. Okay, we got the book we came for. Come on, let's get out of here. Did you just come from the Forbidden Library? Nope. Why would we be hanging around in there? The books we keep in there are forbidden for a reason. They pose a phenomenal risk to our employees, and it's my job as head of HR to keep everyone safe. So let me ask again. Were you in the Forbidden Library? Of course not. We would never break the rules.
Okay, great. Glad to hear that.
Apologies for ambushing you like that. Some miscreant stole my key, and I was concerned it was you folks.
That was a close one. I feel a bit bad for lying to her.
I want to hug him. He is so adorable. Who cares? The manager gave us a job to do, and we cannot let a promotion pass us by. Now let's go report back to Mr. Moon. Ah, you have the book. Excellent work, team. So, as promised, here's the reason I had you go through all that trouble. You see, well, an employee of ours has gone missing. Detective Sherlock Holmes was hired from a mystery novel for his deductive skills and street smarts. Ever After Inc. wanted to open a new branch in the book you recovered, and we thought Holmes would be the perfect fit to go scope things out. But, well, he went into the storybook and never returned. The problem is, after Detective Holmes failed to return, corporate deemed this storybook too dangerous for injury. The book was locked away, which is why I needed you to recover it. I'm not one for going against corporate, but Detective Holmes went missing on my watch, and if he's in trouble, I can't simply stand by and do nothing. Will you folks travel into the shadow over Innsbeek and help me find Sherlock Holmes? Sure. I knew I could count on you.
So why is this book, The Shadow over Innsbeek, so dangerous that it's been banned?
I'm sure it's nothing you guys can't handle, but just in case, I'm going to reduce the security on Tinder's collar just a tad. It'll make your attacks a bit stronger in battle.
Well, if you're trusting me so much, let's say we just remove it entirely,
Not a chance, my fiery friend. Anyway, best of luck finding the detective. And as I said, if you keep up the good work, another promotion is certainly in your future. Oh, and team, do make sure you're prepared before you leave. Remember to visit Helga on the balcony. She can upgrade your attacks. See you later, kid.
Okay, so that at least helps me with Tinder, at least. Big Bad Wolf is still fine with his attacks because it's armor piercing, so that's a basic 2 regardless. Flint is fine. It's the problem the fact that with his follow-up attacks, they go down to the 1 attack power. Like, his initial throw is 2, that's fine. But when you get the timing down correctly, it does a follow-up, it goes down to 1. So I'm a little skeptical about that for the quote-unquote main hero. Give me that. Yeah, sure. Alright, Helga, let's see here. I have 3. Charge through all ground enemies and breaks through wooden shields. Brutal Hellbug. Okay, so it breaks all shields. Okay, so even the metal ones then. That could actually be useful. Weak enemies and shields. Encounters melee attacks for 1 turn. Also inflicts poison. And the jump pierces enemy armor. I guess if I want to really do something, let's do that for you. Brutal ambush. And that to help with the shields as well. So that should help me a bit more all around in general. Okay, so what am I looking at towards items? It's
Still got 3 revives. 2 bubble teas. Okay, I should be able to work with that. So what am I working with money-wise then? 48. I might be able to get a trinket or two that may be helpful to me. Okay, so save first. Thank you. Doot. That could help. And having more of that can actually help. So, equip. Flint always seems to be the one most getting hit. That gets you back with that. Actually do that, and then with Flint, give you the confidence as well. With Wolfgang, at the very least, it protects him from the poison. I don't have enough coins anymore, so that can work. Shadow over Innspeak. Whee! How very ominous sounding.
Wow, I can't believe we're in yet another storybook. It sure is dark and foggy here. How are we gonna find Sherlock Holmes in this place?
First things first, let's get to our hotel and check in. Sherlock Holmes was staying there too, so that's a good place to start looking. That's interesting. Hup! There we go. Can't do anything about that. Another sun gem. Huzzah. I mean, this is a tavern. It's not really an inn. We don't serve outsiders.
Hit! I think he's not in any state for a chat.
What if I do this? Wake up! Wake up! Dang it! Wait! Burn him! Damn. Not well. Damn it. Fine. Hi, can you point me towards the hotel? I suggest you head right on back the way you came, outsider. Meow! You're in my way. There we go. I'm told the preparations are almost complete. Yes, the old one will soon rise again. Well, that's not threatening in the slightest. Found the hotel. Yeah. Damn it. Oh, shop again. Okay. Gain more SP after a successful action command. Take half damage when this character is at 5 health or below. Hail Mary! That could be useful, honestly. Ah! Yay. Dum-dums. Old Hrothgar dad. What do you want from me? A choco croissant! Ooh, that sounds so good right now. Coffee cake, muffin. Poisonous brew and explosive brew. Poisons the target and adjacent. To be fatter, and how are you enjoying the game? Wolfgang is my fit. Oh, I'm enjoying it, honestly. I'm at the town square, so there's the docks, the lighthouse, Quail Manor, rail yard, and chapel. I really adore Wolfgang's character. Nothing, huh? Alrighty then. I saw that. Gimme! Embrace the void, stranger. For to know what lies beneath the sea is to know true madness. Ominous. Did you want to take a look inside my instrument shop, stranger? Well, shame. I've gone and locked myself out, so I've got no business with you. Instrument shop, hmm? Sounds like that'd be useful for a certain someone in our party. How can we help you open the shop? If you're really keen on helping, outsider, you need to go see the town locksmith. His shop is west of here. Thing is, we're in the midst of a feud. I won't get into it, but he'd sooner part with his own beak than help me. So I reckon you might be having to do some convincing. We're on it. Okay then. What's back here? Burn it! Burn it! Can't really do anything. At least not now. Let's see here. Before I go into the hotel, still want to check around. No money out there. You got business with me, outsider? No? Best be on your way then. These people are so mean. I'm going west and you can't stop me. Hey, yay, money. Nope, I guess they can stop me. Eh, damn it. Do 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 do. Eh. Fine, I'll go in the hotel. Man, you got cobwebs in here. There, all clean. Wait! Come on. Got it! There, now it's clean. We're here to check in. There should be a room under Ever After Inc. Room 6. Say, we're looking for another Ever After Inc. employee that stayed in this hotel recently. A detective? Have you seen him? Nope. Thanks for nothing. I mean, what do you expect? This place does not like us. No! Okay. I must get all the cobwebs. I don't know why, but it irks me. I got it! How do I get out? Hello? There we go. 1, 2, 3. They're all locked. 4, 5, 6. Phew, I'm beat. These beds are looking mighty cozy. Should we go to sleep for the night and continue our investigation in the morning? Works for me. Let me guess, gonna wake up in a dungeon. Later that evening. Psst! Flint! Wake up! There's someone outside our door. Did they leave? I guess we should, go check it out. You guys go first. I'll bring up the rear. But not 'cause I'm scared or anything. Sure. That's what you want to tell yourself, Tinder. Good thing I saved. Hello? 'Tis a menacing figure. Hiya. Dang it. I missed. Wolfgang deserves to be cuddled. And maybe a little chunky. Hidden door. Banzai! Wow, sure is dark down here. Good thing we have a fire-breathing light source with us. We have a light. Damn it. Damn it. There we go. There we go. Hey, I found one. Nice. I can use that for later. Got it. Let's see here. Ooh, I see one. There we go. Breakables. Money. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, I missed one. There we go. There we go. There is one back here. Okay, there we go. Okay. kind of saw that coming. No! Okay, then. A mysterious robed figure devoted to unspeakable forces. Using dark magic, cultists will sacrifice their own health to buff their allies. A cultist leader. They can cast a tricky spell that marks their foes, applying any damage they take back to their marked target. Ugh. Ow. And they have the poison. Oh, goody. If an enemy marks you, watch out. Any damage dealt to them will be dealt back to whoever is standing on the glyph at the end of your turn. Ow! Dang it! Burn! Uh-oh. Ow. Dang it! There we go. Go away. Who or what were those guys? I don't know, but this is so not what I signed up for. Hey, look, they dropped something. It's a room key for number 3. Trace. And boing. Wow, what happened in here? It's a mess. A journal that belongs to Sherlock Holmes. Private, do not read. Let's read it. Dear Diary, today I arrived in the seaside town of Innspeak. The air tastes of salt and the darkness is oppressive. A suitable atmosphere for wallowing, as I am still reeling from my true love's bitter rejection. Once more, I find myself alone with only my cherished diary as my steadfast confidant. Why must I be so lonely? Am I undeserving of love and companionship? Such thoughts plague my weary mind. Alas, I am here to scout this location for a new Ever After Inc. branch, and scout I shall. I'm deducing that this storybook would be perfect for a new branch. Although these feathered folk are quite unfriendly. Outside my window, I keep seeing robed figures slinking through the darkness. Something strange is going on here, and I intend to get to the bottom of things. Wow, poor guy. His heart is totally broken. Oh, I wonder who rejected him. Somebody we know from the office, perhaps? Okay, so the guy's an unwanted loner with a failed love life. Any indication on where he went next? God damn, Tinder. Oh, that's just brutal. The diary ends there. The rest of the pages have been ripped out. That's odd. And the window's clearly been smashed. Did somebody break in to tamper with his diary? Let's go out that way and see what we can find out. Okay, just making sure there isn't anything behind it. Wee! Allows you to track certain... Won't make you smarter, but it'll make you look smarter. Allows you to track certain footprint. Okay, then. It's the detective's jacket and hat.
Put them on!
I feel much more astute. Hey, look at that! Footprints. Belong to Detective Holmes, no doubt. Wow, dressing as a detective really does help. You wouldn't catch me wearing that goofy outfit. You can now track Detective Holmes' footprints using the detective outfit. Wearing a piece of the detective's outfit will allow you to track footprints of relevant characters. Follow the trail to see where they've been. Yep. Yeah. And that also makes that... Okay, cool. Gotcha. Oh, wow. Okay. Research. Gotcha. Fishy creature from the depths of the sea. They can use weapons, hold shields, and even stack. Given enough time, deep ones will call for help, so avoid their poisonous attacks and dispose of them quickly. Okay. Calamari!
Sushi!
Mine. So it goes up. I'm at the light. I'm near the lighthouse. Oh. Oh. Hiya. Nice. Oh, good lord, of course. Gotcha. Sometimes it makes me think it's decorative. And not supposed to be a deterrent from using melee characters. Oh, I almost missed that. Hiya!
Damn it! I missed! Eh. Eh.
That did it! Oh lord, it's timed.
No!
Okay. I guess I'll take it. Who? Money? Money! Oh, hello. Haha. Hiya. There we go. Okay, so I can't do anything with that, which means we'll just encourage. There we go. Hiya. Damn it. And burn! Mine. Huh. There we go. Lovely. There we go. There we go. Haha. I'll take all that. Okay. Oh, barely. Oh, come on, I threw it. Ow. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Yay! Burn it! Burn it! Burn it all! See? Told you. It's over here. Cool, we'll take that. Where am I? The Quail Manor. It's down here. Boop! I did it. Got it. You'd like to get across, wingless stranger? You'll have to drain this water manually from the sewers. Shame you can't fly across. Well, how rude. No! Get away! Back off! Aha! Gotcha! Go away. There we go. Burn that off. Of course you're doing that. Now. Burn! Oh, that's gonna be 1 damage at least. Can't damage me if you're done. Yay! I need more HP. And I'm probably gonna do TP again after on the next one too. So. Herbal tea, 5 HP at 5 MP, and cure status effects. I will take that gladly. Oh yeah. I'll take that. Yeah. Dang it. I want it. If I struggle enough, maybe it'll work. Dang it. Dang it. Nah. Not fair. Whatever. Give me that. There we go. Okay, so nothing there. Warning, unauthorized access to the sewers prohibited. Innsbeek rail yard closed until further notice. Please ignore any strange noises coming from the premises. Thank you. Seems blocked from the other side. Okay then, I can't do anything about that. Going down! What's down here? Okay. Ooh! Don't you dare do that! Ooh! Ooh! Come on! There we go! Come on! What the? Okay, so that's a lever. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. Bonk. I'm assuming that's going to get rid of... Yes, it will. Okay, cool. That works. Well, okay then! A ghastly creature that slinks through the alleys of Innsbeek. Watch out for its second form. Ah, joy. Well, at least you could burn. What in... What? What in the world? Oh my god! Wow! Okay, so it just happens automatically. Got it. Frickin' go down. Holy crud. That is just wrong. Okay. Okay. Yay, bottle of ink. Okay. No! Damn it. Who? And I can't go to that direction, so that's fine. Okay, so I at least got something done out of that. It's not fair! Fine. Guess we go back up. Whee! Excerpt torn from his journal.
It's another entry torn from the detective's journal.
Dear diary, my heart still aches from my lost love, and my spirit is empty, yet I trudge on. I have arrived at Quail Manor to meet with the enigmatic Madame Quail. The Quail family has roots in this town, going back for centuries, and Madame Quail is its matriarch. If anyone can tell me more about this place, she can. I too also wonder if she is single.
Keep it to yourself, buddy.
So Detective Holmes has been here before. Let's check it out. Okay.
Meow.
There's no way I can get that right now. Doesn't look like there's anything else worth a note. Okay. Well, let's follow inside. Quail Manor.
Quail Manor. This is where Sherlock Holmes went next, according to his journal. But it looks like his trail's gone cold.
Oh, and who do we have here? Oh my...
I, of course, am Madame Quail. Welcome to my home.
Aristocratic matriarch of the Quail family.
And who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
We're Flint, Tinder, and Wolfgang, visiting on behalf of Ever After Inc. We're looking for Detective Sherlock Holmes, a fellow employee. He's gone missing, and apparently he came by your manor at some point to visit you. Have you seen him?
I'm afraid not. Nobody like that ever came by here. By the way, ma'am, can you tell us anything about why the streets of Innsbeek are filled with hostile robed figures and other creatures?
Creatures? I don't know what you're talking about. The streets of Innsbeek are safe. My family practically built this place, you know. I know this community like the back of my wing, and I've never seen any creatures. Do you mind if we have a look around?
Of course. Please make yourselves at home.
I like how all the freaking pictures are of actual quails. Like, not cartoon related, they look more like they were actually hand-drawn style from, like, real world. Like, wow. I'm breaking your stuff and I don't care. An item. Give me. Give me. That what I wanted. Give me. I got a Ming vase. An expensive, very delicate vase. You're just asking for trouble putting this out. I mean, everybody is. Doink, 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 doink. Okay. So I guess above anything, we'll save it right here, and I think I'm going to call it for this evening a little bit earlier than I usually do. Only because I do have something I need to take care of in the background, but I've kind of gotten my fill of this, so I'm actually kind of content with this. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Alright, whatever. So the 3 minutes of ads are actually going at this point, so... Okay. Alrighty, so I think above anything, like I said, I am just going to call it above anything for this evening. I'm really and thoroughly enjoying myself with this game, at least, and hopefully everyone is as well with me. It's very interesting, and oh my god, Wolfgang is really winning points for me. Alright. Well, it seems by the look of it, currently Decus hasn't gotten to streaming yet. And he's probably taking another 15 to 20 minutes above anything for it. I guess above anything, what I can do is we can just hop back in real quick. And I guess above anything, we'll just keep going until actually Decus actually pops up, at least. Okay. So I guess above anything, what we'll do is we'll keep going until Decus actually goes live, because I believe he's actually getting set up. Possibly. I don't know for certain. But once he goes live, we'll actually just go ahead and raid over to him. For the time being, let's actually take a look around this manor, I suppose. They got pie. Pie. I'm a menace. Eh, dang, that flew. Tweet. Excuse me, I'm looking for my colleague. He's a detective. Have you seen anyone like that? No, sir, I don't believe I have. Eh. Oh, another guest. Will you be joining us for dinner, sir? Wait, another guest? Was the first guest a detective by any chance? Sir, I'm afraid I must get back to work. No time for chit-chat. But you're just standing there. Okay. Oh, that's a mean quack. We're looking for a man called Detective Sherlock Holmes. Have you seen him? Oh, so that company sent you as well? I mean, no, I haven't seen your colleague. Then how'd you know he was from our company? What company? Just now you said so that company sent you as well. I don't recall saying that at all. What are you doing in my kitchen? Oh, we didn't mean to bother you. Madam Quayle said we could look around. Did she now? Fine then, I'm Duxter, the head chef at Quayle Manor. Build Butcher. Now, sir, if you wouldn't mind, I'm trying to manage a bit of a crisis here. What's the problem? Well, I'm missing a couple of key ingredients, so there will be no feast until I have them. We'd be happy to help. Well, what do you need? Very well. I need fresh worms and berries. Both ingredients can be found in Quayle Manor's garden. Please retrieve them for me so I can begin cooking. Okay, we'll get right on that. Now, if you'll excuse me. Okay, then. Oh, okay. So I guess above anything, I'll take a look at this real quick. Hey, would you please move over a bit? Sorry, sir, I cannot abandon my post. The madam specifically requested I stand here. I just need to move to the side slightly. My apologies, sir. That will not be possible. You're a chef. Shouldn't you be in the kitchen? I am not needed in the kitchen until Chef Dexter starts cooking for the big feast. Until then, I must remain here as per my orders. Noted. Good evening, sir. Through here is Quail Manor's garden, which I regret to inform you is off limits to guests. We were asked by Dexter to collect some ingredients in the garden. Oh, Dexter asked you? Go right ahead, sir. Apologies for getting in your way. Please don't tell him I gave you a hard time or anything. There we go. Wanted to break that. Whee! Get it! When guarding, enemies making contact will take 1 damage. Ooh. I would be all for that. Gotcha! Gotcha. I'll take that. Attention, Quailman discernment. So you're looking for worms? They won't pop up unless the ground is muddy. Find the switch and turn on the faucet. There we go. A delicious, tasty worm. Okay, what was up here? Okay, nothing real special. The berry garden. Oh! Okay. Top one is all the way to the right. Okay. Dang it. No, it needs to move over 1. Okay. Okay. About as good as I'm gonna get. Ooh. And it's the second and third one that needs to be done. Okay. Alright, blow all this. Second and third. Yay! Oh, come on. Okay. One down. Two down. And three down. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yay, berries. Alright, got what I needed. Save. I guess we'll see what this is about real quick. Excellent. You retrieved the missing ingredients. Now I can start cooking for the feast. Where's my sous chef? Can you please let him know it's time to start cooking? Do that. That way I can have that, and I can keep that. Nice. Okay. Save it again. This gets rid of the sous chef. Hey, Dexter is ready to start cooking for the feast, and he needs you in the kitchen. Oh, of course, right away. From the journal. Dear Diary, I've spoken with Madame Quayle. She is a very intelligent lady, and I must admit she is quite charming. I explained to Madame Quayle that ever after Inc. would be opening a new branch in Innspeak, and she seemed strangely amused. Behind those beady eyes, I could sense the gaze of a bloodthirsty predator. There is something fishy going on here, and I will be getting to the bottom of it.
So the detective did come here after all. Why was Madame Quayle lying?
Wait, there's another entry here.
Dearest Journal, I feel as though I'm being watched. After speaking with Madame Quayle, I returned to my hotel room to find a strange letter slipped under my door. It read, Dear Detective, you are in grave danger. You must leave Innspeak immediately. There was no signature, no trace of who wrote it, except for a single footprint on the parchment, perhaps left by mistake.
That's a quail's footprint.
Who might have left that strange note for Detective Holmes?
Let's put our detective skills to good use and track down whoever left this letter. We have a footprint to go off of.
It's worth a shot.
Alrighty. So I guess above anything, we will kill it here for the time being, and I will actually go through the whole process once again. So, of course, as always, looks like he's still setting up since he's at the starting soon screen, but I kind of need a break at this point. Alrighty. But thank you all so much for joining me on this lovely adventure through Escape from Ever After. I might play more this coming Tuesday. I'm not entirely certain yet. I'm very intrigued by it. I will say that. So, please give your warm regards to the lovely Dekas Rue. And I will see you all in the chat above anything. And as for me, it'll be going the same thing. I'll probably not update the schedule as it's going to probably stay the same. But I may change over at the very least this Tuesday. No, it'd be this Thursday. That's right. Either Thursday or Saturday, I'll probably do more of Escape from Ever After since I'm getting kind of interested in it now. It's very amusing for itself. Alrighty, so thank you all so much for joining me. I will see you all this coming Tuesday where I do more Terraria.